Hello everyone, I'm 18th Storm Track meteorologist Austin Haskins. We're waking up to breezy conditions to get our Monday started, along with some snowy and slippery road conditions as well in parts of the area. And that's thanks to the little bit of snow we had Sunday into Sunday evening as our area of low pressure that brought that precipitation moves over to the east. Of course, mostly during the daytime hours on Sunday, it was all rain, but we had some moderate to heavy snow across parts of northeast and north central Wisconsin. We ended up with just an inch of snow here in Eau Claire. Medford was closer to about 3 to 4 inches. Wausau ended up having close to 8 inches of snow with this system. So we missed out on the bulk of the snow, thankfully, but still caused a few problems overnight into early Monday morning. High pressure, though, will keep things pretty quiet today, but you notice a stationary boundary attached to a low pressure out to the west that will slide to the southeast. Won't really impact our weather too much other than bringing just a few clouds to the area. We're tracking, though, behind that system departing breezy conditions. We've been dealing with that all night and will stay with us throughout the day today, but we're going to see quiet weather through Thursday, so that's some good news there. There may be a sprinkle or two in spots Tuesday through Thursday, but we're going to basically stay dry because we're going to have some drier air at the surface filter in. But precip chances do look to return as we head into the weekend. And again, the winds are going to be breezy today. Could have some gusts 25 to 30 miles per hour. By tonight, once the sun goes down, the wind is going to essentially become calm. If there is a breeze, about 3 to 6 miles per hour at most. A very calm night ahead of us. And in some cases with those clearer skies, temperatures are going to tumble a little bit, especially in the areas across parts of Taylor and Clark counties that got several inches of snow on our Sunday. And the cloud cover is actually going to hang a little bit tougher. You can see that here in Future Track over to the north and east through early afternoon. Medford, you may not see clearing skies until very, very late in the afternoon, around maybe the drive home time. But we'll have mostly clear to clear skies for a good chunk of the night. And you can see a few clouds filtering in as we get into the overnight hours from that system passing to our west, and then maybe just a few clouds with that passing system tomorrow. But otherwise, tomorrow looking pretty quiet. And then we'll kind of copy and paste that forecast heading into Wednesday. The wind overall on our Tuesday is going to be much lighter compared to today. And on Wednesday, the wind is going to basically be about 5 to 8 miles per hour or less the entire day. So the wind really won't be much of a factor at all on our Wednesday. And as I mentioned, there's a 10% chance Tuesday through Thursday of seeing a sprinkle or a very, very brief shower. But again, with that drier air returning, I don't think we're really going to see much of anything out of that. However, as you see here, precip chances do return as we head towards the weekend. We're still several days away, and we'll keep you updated as we get closer in time. But the way things look right now, this will mostly be a rain system, maybe a touch of snow on the backside as colder air spills in. Just remember, it's the end of March. We can still have some snow even into the end of March and early April. So again, we'll keep you updated as we get closer in time. And there's still a lot of model discrepancy in the track of this system. So we'll keep you updated. Highs today across the area, generally in the mid 40s, maybe some upper 40s south and west. Medford staying in the upper 30s thanks to that cloud cover and, of course, a little bit of snow on the ground. Temperatures tonight mostly in the mid 20s, upper teens and low 20s if you go east of Highway 53. And then tomorrow, a little bit warmer. We'll go 45 to 50 across the area, lower 40s around Medford. And then we'll go up a few more degrees on Wednesday. Most areas getting into the lower half of the 50s with 40s to the north and east. And looking at the extended forecast, 60 by Thursday. Right now, I have 63 for Eau Claire on Friday. We're likely looking at a scenario right now where temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler north and a little bit warmer to the south. But again, how this system tracks will kind of dictate how warm we end up getting. And then those precipitation chances return for the weekend. Temperatures tumbling back into the lower 40s by Sunday.